You started playing this game and fell in love with it. You got addicted to the chase and wanted to succeed. But in today's game, there's too many distractions. You put in the work and don't get results, so you don't think you're enough. But you are. You just haven't been shown how to think yet. Because this game, like life, starts in the mind. One breath, one posture, one phrase. That's all it takes to flip the switch. I built this community because I was you. I put in the work, I obsessed over the reps, and when I finally stopped searching outside of myself, that's when I discovered myself. This isn't a course, it's a blueprint. It's a place to train your mind the same way you train your swing. Join our school community, discover yourself, and learn to play the game within the game.
So right here, we're splitting the hands, right? So we'll go bottom hand, top hand. Both hands hold the bat, but both got different directions. I had a coach that used to tell me that bottom hand goes to the ball, top hand goes through the ball. So you split them up and then you work on both actions. At least that's what I think, right? And you can think every hitting coach has their own different philosophy, but this is one that I think is like tried and true and that I really want them to get a feel for because it helped me out as a player, and as a coach, that's what we do, right? We have things that work for us and then we try to implement it for the next gen too, though. Okay, so don't just like get right into it like your regular swing. Since you just got one hand on it, slow, direct it. Okay, try to direct it more. There you go. We're gonna get right into it this week, no warm-ups, okay? As a famous coach in the area would say, no warm-ups. All right, let's split up. We got 10, so 3, 3, 4, okay? One swing and switch, let's go outside tee. Line drive going oppo, okay? If you hit a line drive, you stay in. High pitch, I'm trying my hard. And we hit the back wall. Who's in? How many we got over here? 2?
Look that slide.
Oh. Huh?
We should do this the rest of the night.
We could.
I mean, like.
Who's in still over here? You two? Well, I got one left over here. Oh, Didi. This is Oppo. Yeah, outside tee. He might beat you off technicality over there. Good. 1 for 1. All right, someone wins this round or no one wins? Let's go.
These are 2 quality swings right here.
No. For the win or no win at all. Hey. If you guys could sit up the L's for front toss, please.
I'm not fucking. You rolled over a ground ball and then popped one up. My swing is weak. Yeah, Kling's gonna crash out on your ass.
Dude, after Kling figured out I hit the outside pitch rather than the inside pitch, he'd be like, Zemecki, watch this. Throw me inside, be rollover, jam, rollover, jam. I'd be like, bro. He'd be like, you gotta learn how to hit the inside pitch. That's what he'll do. Because he throws BP to everyone all day. Dude, no.
I can't wait.
You'd probably take the back and show my ass.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man? Two. Good. Switch.
Yeah, so your whole goal here is to get as much separation as possible where you feel like
you can swing right from this position and there's no slack left. That's the whole goal here, is to get all the slack out and then be able to go. Over-exaggerate this movement. I want your hands, I don't care where you start them, I want them getting all the way down here and then coming up. Get them back though. Right now you're getting them to here, right? Get them fucking boom. Even if you feel like it's too much. Yeah. One more like that. Give me a lot. Yeah, come on. Attaboy, good.
All right, so on this drill right here, I'm purposely trying to mess with their timing. As you can see, I'm going normal pitch, then I'm going loopy pitch. Trying to simulate some different timing, but also make them do it on this pitch right here, right now. Force them to adjust, work on adjusting pitch to pitch. Good, Didi. Two more, Didi. That boy, coming out. Good round, Didi. Didi did a pretty good job right there, staying through the middle on that too. So a lot of hitters tend to, let's see if it happens here. Normal. A lot of hitters tend to go around the loopy one. No, he didn't do it, but a lot of hitters tend to go around the loopy one and drive the middle one. So we're kind of working a lot of things. I don't got to explain all of that, but it's just things that gives me something to look at and try to help them in a different way. Try to drive middle here, catch it out front. Good. Two more. Good. Good.
Go get it out front, but stay this way. More out front. Yeah. Now finish over the plate. Hold your finish over the plate. Don't swing at that shit. Hey, coil into it. Coil into your back hip. Yeah, two. Yeah, and on that.
Normal loopy. So you know, and you have to think about, okay, this one's coming, drive it middle. Okay, this one's slower, stay back. Because I want you to think about it, and then we'll get to a point where I'll challenge you and go random. But I want to be intentional with like telling you what it is, so you can be intentional with like how you're trying to approach it. That was a pretty good round though. You're driving them all middle.
The other thing that this is going to expose is if somebody has bad bat path, they're naturally not going to be able to create good ball flight. One more. Boy. Three regular.
The thing is too, like the untold story about baseball up north is that a lot of guys down south get the ability to go outside and hit BP all year long. But then I think too, so I grew up down south and I played baseball down south, and I came up here and then I'm hitting a cage. BP in the cage during the winter for these kids up north, that's like the game. That is what everyone waits for. So I feel like that's another pressure that adds into it mentally, where they say like anyone that gets good at anything, it's almost like play, where that pressure goes away and it turns into just like a form of like expression. And I think when I got really good at hitting, this was when I turned it into a game that I just play, instead of like this test that I'm constantly trying to pass. But it's trying to teach the next generation the same, so they can enjoy it the same way. Southwest with the shits, this that old sport. Sound boy in the ground, Bucky's old sport. Blacks out, moving like a mold dog. go so we get out of here. All right, good work so far. I really think this is like a really good, we're getting a lot of good work, all right? But I think the end there was like great in the sense that the beginning of practice we were working on stuff, and then the end is just ripping BP, and like you guys were asking a lot of good questions. That's what it's like every practice. Until you figure out your routine that works for you every time, you're like a scientist trying stuff. That experiment works, you take it to BP and you run it every time, okay? But until you get to that point, constantly trying new things.
Yo, plan with those videos. Expect in the next like 2 weeks, you'll get a document of some sort with what you're doing really well, what you are struggling with, what we want to see, and then drills that are going to allow you to start getting to where you want to be and where we want to see it. But good stuff. Keep getting in. Keep doing the right things.
Yeah, and building off of that, like when eventually we do break down the video and we start to look at things, like we want it to be an open dialogue type of thing, right? Like we don't want to just give you that and be like, oh yeah, here's what you guys do well and here's what you guys do wrong, and then like figure it out. Like similar to what we've been doing, but even on like a more personalized basis, right? Like these drills that we've been doing have been really good, and a lot of them are going to apply to you guys like for the long term this off season. But like when you come in here on these days specifically, like if you're like, dude, this drill's really been working for me, like can I do this? So like yeah, like let's do that. Like let's do what works for you on that day. So but keep asking questions. That's been really good. I'm starting to really enjoy getting deep into it with you guys because that's what it's all about.
Let's ride.
Yeah. Hey, specs out 3, 1, 2, 3.
Specs. Could you guys help with the buckets, please?